Alright, so I'm going to do a very short update on my time in Philadelphia. I am actually heading back to Tampa tomorrow. I'm taking a long way actually. I'm going to Tampa via I want to say Disney World. The name of the airport is MC Orlando. Orlando's airport. I'm coming in via Orlando, and my husband's picking me up because I'm still going to leave my car and stuff. I'm still going to come back up, but I kind of had a nervous breakdown yesterday. So, because I'm really, really homesick. I'm really badly homesick, and I think even my mom, she was like, "You've been real weird. You probably need to go home for a little bit." And because there's kind of been a delay in the medical stuff that I'm doing, because they have to do one extra procedure that they didn't expect they have to do, and it was done already, but then now they have to do it over because there's another situation that's the exact same situation. So I had to go to see them today, and basically I am like needing to go home for a little bit. I miss my husband, I miss my bed, I miss my dog, Can I reiterate that I miss my dog? I miss my husband in my bed, but I really, really miss my dog too. I've seen my husband a couple times. I've not seen my dog since I left Tampa, and I'm like, and I see like my husband will like let me see her over the phone, but she kind of looks at me like, this sounds like mommy. It don't smell like mommy though. I'm not liking this situation. So I'm going to go home for probably about 2 weeks, and then I'm going to come back here to finish what I need to finish. And then I'll be here, I think, until early November, unless they need me to stay. If they don't need me to stay, then I'll definitely be going back to Tampa and just staying there for the duration. But I am excited about going home. I'm feeling weird about leaving so much stuff here because I feel like I'm like abandoning things. Like my car is still going to be here, and that's just weird. And they're like, we have another car I can use in Tampa, but I don't want to drive that car. I'm going to drive my car. I had such a nervous breakdown yesterday. I was like hard pressed not to just take the hit and drive to Tampa. That's how bad of a nervous breakdown I had yesterday. So it was rough. I was crying. I was at the mall in the car. I had just came from lunch, and I was just in my car just bawling. And my husband was like, "You probably need to come home." And I was like, I was freaking out. I was like, "Oh my God, oh my God." So I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. I don't usually have meltdowns like that, but it was a bad meltdown, and I need to take my ass back to Tampa for a little bit. Because it's weird. I grew up in Philadelphia. I was born and raised in Philadelphia, but all of a sudden, I feel like I don't belong here. I definitely feel like I don't belong in Tampa. I have no place there. It's like, I don't understand how I even fit in there. I don't think I do. I don't feel like I fit in Philadelphia. I don't know where in the world there's going to be a place for Little Achon, but I just feel like I don't fit in anywhere, and it's weird. So I used to feel like I fit in somewhat in Philly after being gone for like almost 10 years. And I left in 2011. 2021, it will be 10 years since I left. I feel like I don't belong here anymore. Like the city, it's like it's changed a lot. Like there's a lot of new stuff and a lot of weird stuff. But I feel like I'm like so out of the loop that I don't belong. And I really kind of don't like that, but I also don't feel like I belong in Tampa either, because it's my music teacher. It wasn't me who said this. It was my music teacher who said this. He was like, well, Tampa's kind of really only into football and Pirates, and I'm not really into either of those things, so it's kind of hard for me there. But like, I don't know. I just feel out of place and out of sorts. And at least if I'm home, I won't feel so out of place and out of sorts. Like, I like feel like okay, it's probably gonna take me a couple days to adjust to being back at home, back in my bed, back with my dog, and just being back. But as a whole situation, I don't know. I just feel like I don't belong anywhere, and it's just really weird and really horrible. And I was telling my husband this. He was like, well, where do you feel like you fit in? Did you feel like you felt to fit in Germany? I'm like, oh God, no. I didn't feel like I felt fit in there at all. I felt like I stuck out like a very sore fucking thumb, and like I don't even know. So I will adjust, because anywhere that I am, even whether I fit in or not, I just make adjustments and just pretty much keep my head down and my mouth shut. But the only place I kind of sort of felt weirdly enough like I fit in was Japan. Cause I don't know, like I don't know, it was just something about being in Japan. I just felt like I wasn't afraid to go on a train. And that's what I was telling my husband even when we were in Germany. I was like, I don't know why I'm afraid to be on a train in Germany. Because in Japan, it's really pretty much English-ish characters, except for the thing that looks like the capital B thing, which is the double S sound. And anytime they put like dots over letters, then, but it's pretty much Roman characters and like Roman style writing. Japanese is a completely different writing style, little known language, and like people at least in Germany made the attempt. If you, for the most part, I think we had one or two people like, oh, we don't speak English, and most people are like, yeah, if people speak English, they just don't want to, and that's fine. I'm in your spot. I should speak your language. You have every right to be not wanting to adjust. I get it. I am not mad at it, but in Japan, people don't really speak English. I know back in the day, it used to be like some big ass rumor. Oh, people would come up to you and just try to speak English to you just because they would have practiced. That ain't happened to me. Nobody spoke English to me. One time when me and my husband were in Ueno, trying to get to the train to Ueno. I don't know where the fuck we were. And we were lost. All the signs are in Romaji, or not Romaji, because that's like the English writing. But all the signs were in katakana or hiragana, and I can't read nothing. And I told my husband before, if we're in a situation, I might be able to speak enough Japanese to get through. I don't know how to read. So if we in a situation where I have to read, we gonna die, because I can't read nothing. I'm illiterate as shit. I can't read nothing in Japanese. But some dude, we were trying to figure out where to go to get the train to Ueno, and like the guy didn't speak English, but he was willing to help, and he was like asking kind of, where are you trying to go? And I was like, Ueno ka? And that was like the most I could squeak out, because when you put ka, it's the question mark. And he was like, oh, go up in 2. And he meant go up to the platform and walk 2 stairs, or like 2 stairways down, and that goes to the train to Ueno. And we got to Ueno on that dude's like recommendation of where to go. Did I try to get on the train in Germany by myself? Fuck no. And I knew how to get to stuff by myself. Did I leave the Moxie? No. Why? Because I felt like I ain't fit in. Japan, I went to Harajuku by myself twice. I went to Broadway in Nakano by myself. I went to go visit a friend in Kichijoji at the Kichijoji stop in Tokyo by my damn self, no help from nobody with the exception of Google, and got my ass to and from places, no problem, no, not a care in the world, and just kept it moving. Do I do that? Did I do that in no. Did I fucking do that in Germany? No. Why? Because I felt like I didn't belong there. So, and it's like, it's weird. I don't know why I feel like I belong in Japan, because I probably don't belong in Japan, but I just feel so much more comfortable in Japan. Because, like, I don't even know. I don't know why that is, but I don't feel like I belong in my hometown now. I feel like an outsider. I definitely don't belong with fucking Tampa, because that's just a weird situation altogether. And I don't feel like I belong in Germany, so I don't know what the fuck is my life is about. So, but I am going home. I said all that to say this. I'm going home, and there'll probably be a couple of vlogs when I go home, and we'll be able to chat. There's some stuff that I want to do for the Lolita side of my life, because I haven't done a Lolita vlog in months, and I want to get back into it. Basically, I discovered, and I'll probably talk about this when I do the Lolita vlog, I discovered you can buy Lolita on Amazon. And I'm wanting to buy Lolita on Amazon. And I know it's going to be a disaster, but I just want to see what it's talking. You can also buy Lolita on AliExpress. But if I do that, I might have to wait till 11/11 on that 11/11 day sale when they be rocking some decent fucking prices. So we'll swing back to that on 11/11. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that, and I still have to start my what the fuck AliExpress like vlogs, because I got a lot of pictures of a lot of different things, but I'm actually going to need to know how to post pictures, so I'm not just showing you off my phone the old style tacky way that I do shit. So I'm going to try to get that together for the couple weeks. It's probably going to be about 2 weeks I'm in Tampa, and then I'll come back up here and finish what I need to finish medical wise, and then we can all move on with our sad lives. So that is all I have for now, and you all will see me not in here, but you will see me back in my old room, possibly in the living room. It depends on what's going on, but you will see me in my house somewhere when I get back to Tampa. So until then, later.